Welcome to my custom Interloper run. I'm E43 and here's what's in our backpack. We're way overweight. And we're taking everything that we can, including the medications. We have extra gloves because look what we got. We got gauntlets. They're wet. Still. Oh well. We've got a lot of ruined food. And there's meat and there's water in the container. We got a bunch of lantern fuel now. If we do that, we have 1 liter, 2, 3.5, and a little bit more. That's good. You're at 78. We found the hunter's revolver yesterday. We also found the document stash. And we found red tools. We got some hides. We got a cougar claw because we had no choice. And there we go. We are day 149. And here's our skills. Harvesting, cooking, fire starting, and archery are all at 5. And the rest are slowly making their way up. Most of that's with books. We're early morning. And aside from being encumbered, we have no afflictions. All right, so this is what's in here. And if I take it, I can't move. Let's move you right there. So what can we drop? Wood first, right? And that allows us to move. We're not walking at this pace the whole way. The plan is to use the sled, but it's a big but. Cougar hide. Can we get screwed over again? Is it possible? Maybe I should have went that way. Maybe it's just me. Maybe there's people watching and say, man, this guy's such an idiot. He went the steep way and he's complaining. Maybe you guys are right. I probably should have went that way. All right, let's try this again. Get off of there. Did I just hear a dog bark? I'm gonna do that. Let's go. I'm seriously debating just editing this video so that it goes to this part when we left. Part of that reason is my griping, but the other part of it is like, who's gonna actually watch the video? Well, let's go. We got it all. You were wondering how useful canned cattails would be? I want the feathers. I don't care. Let's take those. It also might be demonetized on YouTube for swearing. No, that's only if it's excessive. And YouTube doesn't pay me anything anyway, so Like honestly, not a single cent. So they can demonetize all they want. It doesn't affect me. They'll keep taking ad revenue. Because, you know, the mega billion-dollar company can't lose a penny. But the streamer who is trying to make ends meet. I would love to know how the ads work too, because I get ad revenue from Twitch. It's not much, right? But I would think that I should be able to get that at least the same amount on YouTube, but it's like zero, nothing. I don't know. I'm also still trying to figure out, because Akalon subbed on there. He joined tier 3, I think it was 3 or 4, highest level, whatever the highest level is. I'm still trying to figure out, like, how do I actually get that? Because on Twitch, there's you don't get a payment on Twitch unless you've accumulated $50, and then they'll give you a payment, which I don't fully understand. I get that in the old days of having to mail out, and it actually costs them money, but these little transactions, I don't think they. But whatever. I mean, that's what their level is. I haven't seen any information on YouTube stating you have to earn a certain amount. But they also can't just keep it. It's not theirs. So at some point they have to make the decision, like, okay, we got to give it to them. Even though it doesn't hit that threshold. I don't know. I really don't know. I hope that one day I can be big enough that I don't have to worry about that. But I'm gonna keep the sled out here. I also heard some nasty stuff about PayPal, which I'm not going to say. Reason I'm not going to say it, I'm one of those guys that when I see a movie, I question why they would do certain things in a movie, because you always run the risk of copycats and some idiot out there thinking like, hey, that's a great idea, I never thought of that. So I won't say what the issue with PayPal is. The issue isn't PayPal per se. The issue is a certain type of person. But it's nasty. It's actually nasty. If I told you what it was, you guys would just shake your head and wonder, like, why and how. How can that be a thing? Well, what we're doing here is we're taking as much of this stuff back to the transition, and we're leaving because we have, that's the original Cougar. We have this Cougar which looks like it's It's not at the prison, but it's blocking the prison, I think. I don't know exactly what this map looks like, so it's hard for me to actually say. And Merd believes that the third cougar, because there should be 3 at this point. Oh, see, and there. How the hell can I walk over that? But the flat snow was like, nah. Oh, so Merd believes that the third cougar location should be, or might be, in the prison itself, and that's why we can't see it. So it's about 5 days for the cougars that spawned after that one for them to disappear. And so what we're doing is we're actually going to head back to Coastal Highway and get these trades dealt with. Oh, great. How many blizzards are you allowed to have in one day? I thought it was 1 per day. I don't know, maybe I'm obviously wrong. But yeah, we're taking a bunch of this stuff. We're not taking it all. But when we get to the climb spot, that's where I'll drop a bunch of stuff that we're not necessarily going to take. Wrong button, dummy. All right. First things first, get rid of the wood. Put that away. Can I move with all this stuff? I hope. Oh, barely. Barely. Let's do that. Let's go. That's up to you, Aklon. I mean, I don't know. I mean, eventually, if you, yeah, I really don't know. Plus, I don't feel it's my place to ever tell anybody what they should do with their money, so. That's up to y'all if y'all decide to spend it. If and where, that's none of my business. Alright, run! Run! I'm not throwing the sled down to go this far. We are probably gonna spend a night or 2 in the transition cave. Doing what? I have no clue. Yeah, Twitch does. Twitch does. I usually hit the threshold every month, so. My clothing is fixed. 83 is the worst. Oh boy. I have so much stuff that I just don't want to leave here. I mean, I could probably have dropped some more coal, which is not a, I mean, what, three more is what I would have dropped. That ain't gonna change anything. The pot, the extra pot that I'm taking is because I want Pleasant Valley to have 6 pots on it That 6 burner is pretty handy, but it's way more handy when you got 6 pots. And whenever we come back out here, we'll have 2 pots on us anyways. And that's the best we're gonna have for a fire for cooking anyway. So there's no point having one stay out here. All the hides, I don't think there's any reason to keep them out here. I wonder. I have scrap metal. I'm going to leave this wood too. I'm not going to bother. I have scrap metal and I have a red toolbox so I can repair items to get my repair skill higher. There we go. We have a whole bunch.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Oh boy, I apologize. What do we got to eat? Well, you're ruined, so you're not an ingredient anymore. Mert can't yell at me. Is that the lowest quality soda? Yeah. Let's drink that. Perfect. And you know what? Let's hold off on water. Okay, you can't. Is there? Oh, that's why. I kind of thought that I should have been able to put a fire here. Let's. Oh, damn it. I don't have any sticks. I don't have any sticks. Yeah, that's a little faster. Dong. There. I don't need the fur. I will defer the fur. Did I use that word correctly? I've never. Yeah.
Load for much longer.
All right. Yeah, we still have bottles that are dropping in small bits for some reason. We should be okay on the fire. No, I'm gonna leave that fur for when we come back. Why? I don't know. Let's do that. We need not any of that. We need this. Whoops. We need this. Let's do another one. I don't even think we actually needed to do 2. Yeah, we already had 3. Whoops. I will do another birch bark. We're gonna need to use a bunch of this. Merd wants stretchy. All right, let's look at the pretty fire while we stretch. There we go. Yeah, I think I might edit the video, so this stream might go longer than normal. I might edit the first part of the video out where we left and we had to come right back in. There's me forwarding a minute again. What do we have? I mean, there's no reason to cook any of that. I'll take that. And I mean, I don't have to drink a hot one, but I'll drink that anyways. It's on weight again. I keep screwing that up. Travois, can we repair the Travois? We have, where is it? If I could find it, 67. Oh, thank you. For once, the game did not. Oh, I don't have, I just have torches. I don't have, oh no, I'm gonna have to take my shoes off. There, where is it? Why do I have 3 pairs of socks? 1, 2, and 3. Okay, one's an extra, that's fine. Extra gloves, that's 2 items. What else is extra? What am I missing? Oh, no. Oh, it's the, okay, those. Duh. Hey, Darth. Welcome in. I didn't even pick any cattails. What the hell are you doing here? How you doing, bud? We are slow walking. You don't want canned cattails? Come on, Darth. We should try that. Take a cattail, like take a can, an empty can, put it on the ground, grab a cattail stalk and see if we can throw it in. See if we can get it to go in safe house customization mode. Just leave it somewhere. Darth was here. We almost started season 21 today. We did not. We did not. Darth's our buddy. We don't lie to Darth. It's not an entire lie. Well, I know one thing I can do. Remember when we came in here and I took a direction and was hoping it was the wrong way and it turned out to be the right way? Well, we can go and look at that. Look at the water. It's actually moving. I don't think I've ever actually noticed that. Good job, Hinterland. I actually will give you credit for moving water. I never paid attention to the water in this game because why would you? You never really buy water, right? But the water has effects to make it look like it's moving. I will give credit where credit's due. It's a little thing, but still, it's the amount of times you encounter actual water inside. Obviously, the rivers outside should be moving, but the stuff inside here, I thought it was just a puddle. Never paid close enough attention. See, I'm not outrageous. Right? I mean, I don't require greatness out of them. A minor little thing like that is like, hey, wow, good for you. I'm pretty easy. Look, it's even. Hey, would she stub her toe? She made that sound before we were on the water. We are the Dark Walker. Did you know that? Look at us. We have no feet and they're making indents in the water. Okay, people. Help me out here. Okay, that's where we gotta go. See, I'm smart. I marked it. And I think this was a dead end, wasn't it? It's not the dead end though. Yeah, we didn't go to the prison because somehow when a cougar expands its territory, that means actually two others join in. I really do think that they should fix that. I don't think that that's unintended, but I think this is BS. I think if you're gonna make this one expand its territory, then this circle should get bigger. That's expanding territory. This is just multiplying cougars. But also give you a grace period because you killed it. Right? Give it 5, 10 days, 15, 20, I don't know. Because you also got to make it where you can't just rapidly spawn cougars. Because if you make the hat, you do need another hide in order to repair the hat. So they do got to make it so that if you kill it, it should go away for a while. Right? I won't ever understand that concept of, okay, you killed this thing that you're not supposed to kill, but now, you know what, you can make a hat, but you're going to need more hide. So just, you know, just go down the road. There's another cougar there now. We turned this into Cougar Central. They don't do it with moose. You kill a moose, good luck ever seeing one there again. She gone? Hey, Billy Wilson, welcome in. How's today's stream treating me? Been on here since 10:20ish Central. Just now able to say hello. You didn't see the beginning, did you? There's the climb. All right, Astrid, we're doing this barefoot. I was about to drop all my stuff. And then I remembered, wait a second. We can climb this. You think you missed it? Okay, good. There was nothing to see early on. Nothing to see. All right. Not like this is highly watchable material here, but this is me. This isn't the game. This is me. This is big old dummy head wants to take everything he finds. So this is on me. I don't want anybody watching this and thinking this is the game. This is the player. If you can refrain from keeping some stuff and just leave it behind, you will walk way faster than this. This game is amazing. No matter what I tell you. I have my gripes, but it is great. Anonymous with the gift sub. Thank you, Anonymous. I appreciate that. I don't know. It doesn't actually tell me. It just says Anonymous on my activity feed, so it could very well be Coach. I think Coach is the only one that ever uses Anonymous there. But I don't know. Whoever Anonymous is, they're good people. They are. But but maybe they're not people. Maybe Anonymous is a ghost. Hey, where? Oh, this is, yes. Okay, here. Where's the heavy? Oh, it's because I'm there. Let's drop all y'all. Let's drop y'all. Where's that cougar hide? Why not drop it? Back here. I'm just dropping easy things that I can drop, just so we can move. There you go. If you hoard and drop a couple of items, oh man, and it was like right here, the ending. Yeah, if you drop some of your items when you've been hoarding, you can actually feel like you're running. Did that cougar hide get like an extra % on it? All right. Put your shoes on. I will put my shoes on when I know. Oh, okay. You are 97. You are 100. Let's go. Hey. There we go. Oh, crawling is horrible in this. When you're over encumbered, crawling is horrible. There we go. I am going to shut that off because although it looks like we have a whole bunch of lantern fuel on us, no, we don't. That's for trades. Oh, and we have a sapling up here. That's okay. It's a trade-off because I'm going to eat and we're going to drink. Can I have it? Thank you. What are we going to eat? First things first. Oh, damn it. I got to go there. Where's the knife? It's only hatchet and knife, right? It's not pry bar. I hope. Let's have some peaches. They are ruined. With a droning voice and slow walk, you're surprised you haven't fallen asleep yet. Aww. I have a droning voice. Can smashed open, 0% was lost. And we don't have to worry about a can. Can we do it again? So if we smash open the can like this... Oh, look at that. We got all of that one too. Are we... Let's go back here. Let's drink another one of you. If you... Would the game mistakenly let you keep the can if you dropped all of your stuff? Oh boy. I don't think we should go. If you dropped all your stuff, you ate, but you didn't finish it. And then you picked up all your stuff and then you ate later. It shouldn't ever, right? I don't know. It would be a total bug if it did.
Walk with this much gear.
All right, I'm going to just do this because I'm not messing around. If we can at least get to, look at it, it's +2. If we can get to the Mountaineer's hut, at least there's probably stuff we can do. We can probably make the cougar knife. There's a bunch of scrap metal there. And there's things I believe there's things to break down. Is my gun loaded? This one is, yes. You can see the hammers pulled back. And this sound. That one. That is the sound of trying to reload an already loaded gun. Just checking. It's always good. Don't ever, yeah. Don't ever stop asking that question, because not just me, but I've seen other streamers forget that they haven't reloaded. That was very risky. I was just drinking my coffee approaching this hill. And you cannot fire this unless you go pew, pew, pew. Yeah, it's cocked, so yes, it's loaded. Sometimes it's easier just do that. Is it Monday? Oh my, it's Monday. Oh my. All right, here's the deal. I believe Canada is playing today at 11, which is an hour away. Anybody in chat puts the score on the screen, you're banned. So please don't do it. I worked at a place one time. I worked nights. This was over 20 years ago. Canada was in the Olympics, and they had a game while we were working. And somebody decided to go on the intercom and announce the score every time. I'm like, great. 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 So happy I was recording the game. I get people asking me that today, like these days too, right? Like they blurt out what the score is. Like, dude, like, number one, I have a cell phone, so if I actually wanted to know the score, I would just look on my cell phone and find out what the score is. But the other thing is, I think almost everybody these days has a PVR. So maybe I'm recording it and I want to watch it, and it doesn't mean I want to chat about it with you. My brother-in-law did that one time with me, and I laid into him. I gave it to him. I gave him the what for. Let's go. Don't ruin stuff for others. You know what? We can now do this. I like that there's 5 pieces of scrap metal there because it allows me to throw it in there. Cougar, you can go. There you go. What the heck, right? I can't mistakenly pull that out if I don't have it. Let's go. Let's go. All right.
The sun is setting. A lot colder soon.
When people tell Murd sports scores, he says, huh? And these scores are for what? And they played just recently? Interesting, not to me. but I'm sure someone finds it interesting. By the way, the next time you tell me the score to a sports game, expect me to give you a 30-minute rundown of the book I'm reading. You're hilarious. Murd's funny. Hey Zazazoli, welcome in. How are you doing? What did you miss? Nothing. You didn't miss nothing. You missed a blizzard. You missed a Timberwolf fight, which was not really much of a fight, although they did just about kill us. I will give the explanation because I will be editing that portion out of the video. We left the bunker in Black Rock, loaded up the sled, tried to go down the hill where we can actually walk. The sled said, nope, I can't make it. So I loaded everything into my backpack, minus a couple of items, and dropped a couple of items on the ground that I didn't need, which was basically firewood. And then Timberwolves came. And we were so overweight that we could barely, we were moving like, well, not that slow. we could only move very, very slowly. And we got attacked several different times in there, just like bites. Oh, great. We got Aurora. I went to drop a little bit of weight, which was basically just drop like 7 liters of water. In that time that I was doing that, we also got bit. And I would say, what did we get down to? About 20% health? And I was not happy because I felt the sled should have been able to go down where I went. I also wasn't happy because had I not had to do all that, I could have just dropped the sled and ran. But because I was so overweight, I was a sitting duck. And we went inside, broke down a bunch of carpets, trying to find anything that we could do to just kill time. And woke up to a blizzard and had to kill even more time. And so that's basically why I'm gonna cut all that out of the YouTube video, because I mean it was pretty stupid.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Let's go. We got that. It was pretty stupid. I wasn't happy. And let's just leave it at that. Bear, you are a bear. We can probably put that away now. I'm assuming we can't get attacked in here. You are all birch, aren't you? Should we take these and move them to the farmhouse? We don't really need them here, do we? One thing we need. You need to be on the ground. I'm gonna keep those rabbit hides on me. I'm gonna take that with us too and move it to hey, Sled Junkie, less than an hour till game time. Just popped in and say hi to everybody. Have a great stream night. Okay, Sled Junkie, do me a favor though, if you do come back, don't tell me the score, please. Please, please, please. Sled Junkie is the only one I won't ban if he blurts out the score, because he's the only one that could probably come over and beat me up. I don't want that. Let's do that. We have a couple of hacksaws. We have a couple of knives. Oh, how much time? We have a red toolbox here, so we're going to look at all this. We have 11. And then we have all these. You know what? Let's not make the knife right now. Let's not. Instead, we have extra clothing. Let's get rid of that extra clothing. Gloves. You know what? I actually, I might actually take the gloves to the farmhouse. Yeah. Can you guys, well, whatever, you can go up there. You're at 46. You gotta watch your spare clothing. You're 97, obviously you're 81. You gotta watch your worn clothing because it could degrade. Did I find the bunker? Yes. Yeah, we went there. We have document stash number 2. We also have one of those because we had to. All right, let's break these down. 15 minutes. It's too early to go to bed, so we're just gonna harvest all these. And I think, is that the last one, or is there? We're on condition, so there could be others. Yeah. Anonymous just gifted another sub. Wow! Thank you. Thank you, Anonymous. You guess you did not win the voting thing. This bunker was known to be full, because it was our last one. We got the achievement for hitting all 9 in one run. All right, we should is that all of here? Let's go A to Z because I can okay, no can openers. And how many? We got another 6. Look at that. Okay, we gotta eat. What the heck? I was debating, should I just not eat this one? Oh dang it, I was gonna leave all this food in Blackrock. I was gonna leave it all at the transition. All right. We have some cans over here, don't we? Wow, those went down nice. I'm pretty proud of those. All right. We need tea. Herbal tea. And can we get the whole birch bark, please? Get it all? Oh, almost. Almost. Okay, so what are we doing here? We have, let's drink that. And I think we're good health-wise. But food-wise, Oh, I wonder, can this, because it's been sitting, oh, look at that. Come on. And you can probably get up there too, eh? No? There we go. And can we scooch this a little bit? Please. Please. Good enough. We'll do this. There we go. Hey, thanks, Eklund. Oh man, I just really hate trying to put those down. I might just take them all with me. Same with this. Because they are such a pain in the butt. Beans. Are they gonna fit? If I can get these to scooch over a little bit, I might be able to get the beans up here. Where's the front? Okay. Because I just threw them on the floor right now, I doubt they'll all go up. But you never know. Sometimes you can scooch one right into the back. Nope. And that's not. So it can go right there for now. Let's do that. And how many stems do we have? We have 3. Okay. So what don't we need? We don't need all of these. Damn it. Okay. What else is there? Food doesn't go in there. We got an extra knife. Oh, right. You know what we were going to do? Murd's off to bed. All right, Murd. Good to see you. I can fill the lantern with that. Have a great night and see you tomorrow. I'm going to do this because, whoops, I want to drop all of those. Where's my lantern? There it is. And we can fill that and drop the jerry can. And put you back where you belong. Gotta take these. Oh. Hey, Copper. Welcome in and thank you for the resub. How you doing? Don't watch the beginning. Don't watch the beginning. I'm gonna leave some flares. I'll leave one of each, and that's what we're gonna take. Oh, sorry, Coach. I cannot leave those. I gotta actually look through here and see. We need that. And I'm just gonna leave one of each of those. And we'll get to making the cougar knife in a second. I may as well drop you. Put you over there. The cougar hide is not staying there, but it's there now. All right, crafting. What do we got? Hey, what does it take? What is it called? What is the cougar claw? Let's go A to Z. Where are you? What do you take? Oh, I need a forge. Oh. That makes sense. That makes total sense. Well, we're gonna take those. Let's take that. All right, let's have a quick look again. What all do we have? We are taking you. I'm gonna take you and you. I'll leave the rest. I'll leave the rest. And I'm gonna definitely take you. And let's drop that bear hide back down. I did not mean to pick that up. I accidentally did. 55, 81. Okay, that's a good one. Whatever, I'll take them both. Okay, another quick look. Sorry. Oh, we still have food to leave. That's ruined, so I can't do it there. Maple syrup can go here. Ooh, that went nice. And peanut butter. Do I have peanut butter up here anywhere? No, I don't. Well, you can go. They always say upstairs where mom keeps the peanut butter. All right, we're taking everything out of there and a knife. We got to drop. Do this. Wow, we got quite the collection of hacksaws. I'm gonna take one. Actually, no, I'm not. Sorry, apologize. I have hacksaws at the farmhouse. We're all good. I think we're done. I think we're leaving. The gloves, yeah. We're taking those. So off to forge we go. Well, at some point. At some point. There aren't enough hacksaws in the farmhouse. I think there is. Let's do that. And what are we throwing in here? You. I'll throw that. Let's throw that. Throw all those. No, you can't move that. Let's do that. Try and get as much of this stuff in here. And all of you can just go in there, except I need a stick. There was a stick. I want you. All right, let's go. Let's go. Hopefully no wolves. So yeah, what we're doing, we're going back to Coastal Highway to finish off the trades, or the trades, the mission as well. And I'm told we're supposed to, our next mission will bring us back out to Timberwolf Mountain. So by the time we get back out here, we will probably have spent enough days. It's 5 days. The cougars will go away in Black Rock. And so when we come back here, we could probably do another journey over to Black Rock, where at that time we can go in and get the vest. I'm also wondering though, I mean, I mean, it's a risky thing to do, but you can place a fire outdoors, right? And just completely cheese the cougar. But I think we'll stick with our original plan and just go into Bleak wearing all of our most defensive clothing. That way we can get that bunker and then continue on with the signal void, because we got to repair the transmitter in Mountain Town and then go to HRV. We have to repair the transmitter in Forlorn and then go to Bleak. We will likely be doing the Forlorn first. And maybe when we're there we can build the cougar knife. So yeah, my initial plan was to come out here to Timberwolf Mountain and just kind of hang out for a handful of days and go back to Black Rock, but
if I don't warm up soon.
Murd made the suggestion that we may as well just go finish these trades, get them done with. Well, we don't need salt. I'm not collecting salt for a long time, but we could also go, I mean, we could just go to Desolation Point and craft the knife, but I'm not desperate for the knife. I'm really not desperate for it. So I'll hold off on the Cougar Claw knife until I'm somewhere that has a forge. Don't need salt, that's heresy. I have like 150 kilograms of salt. I don't need it. You like the knife? Darth likes the knife because it looks cool. It does, but it's, I mean, I'm not going to give another cougar rant, but I went into this intending to not fight cougars, but somebody made that impossible. So we had no choice. And we full on cheesed it. I don't care. I full on cheesed it. I don't care. I'll do it again. Provided that the weather is good enough to have an outdoor fire. I believe as long as you put a fire down and you stand behind it, the cougar won't come and bug you. I just happened to use the cave as a way of hopefully not having the fire blow out. But that was actually my first time cheesing the cougar in that way, so I didn't really know how it worked, but I don't think the cave actually contributed to our cheese. I think you simply need to make a fire and just hide behind it. Alright. Answer, don't fall. Please don't fall. Ah, come on. Damn.
That's parts of it.
Damn. I just got my condition back. Damn it. Let's get in here and warm up. So what do we got? We got 2 sprains. Oh, that works out fine. I like using even numbers of bandages. And now we can do this. I know that 2-foot fall was vicious. How did our clothing fare? 79. All right, that ought to make Coach happy. Let's drink one of you. And let's get to getting.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
All right, I want to get onto a place where I know that the sled is not gonna disappoint me. Hey, Brad Jenks, welcome in, and thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing today? Let's go with you. And again, with this. Whoops. Let's do that. Let's go here and just fire everything in there. We're good. Let's go. You're not too bad. How's it going here? It's going all right. It's going okay. We're just making a journey with a bunch of stuff. Yeah, we got to go to the farmhouse. Farmhouse first. And then the question, I guess, is do we also go to Mystery Lake and get rid of this hunter's revolver? Put it on display where it belongs. It's hard. What do I do? Mystery Lake first, or do we do Coastal Highway first? I don't know. Maybe Mystery Lake. He tried to convince me to get more salt, but he is heretic. How much salt do we need? It's already gonna be like 6. Okay, that's us. I thought I was hearing the bear breathing. We already have about 6 months worth of salt just in the glass jars. And about 12. Hey. Actually, that would be about 120 kilograms in bags. We don't need no stinking salt. This is Zoli trying to scare me with the bear. I don't even remember if this bear is up or not. That's the beauty of some of these sound alerts. I mean, for a lot of streamers, they might instantly be like, I just killed the bear 5 days ago. Me, I'm like, I don't remember. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Oh, no, no, no. That bear I took out. That bear I took out in Blackrock, I forgot to go harvest him. I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. Your life was not respected the way it should have been. My intention with that bear was to leave the meat down before the climb, but take the guts and the hide and put it into the transition so that it can cure. And so when we do actually have to go back there, maybe we, you know, if we ever needed guts, we had them, right? I would like, let's just pound some of these. Get rid of them. That's a lot of beef jerky. Hey, welcome back, Copper. And I'll drink you. You didn't want to bring up any bad memories of yesterday? Yeah, yesterday was horrible. Hopefully Copper doesn't watch that either. You know what I need to do? I need to finally go out there and figure out how to get this to record the video and the audio on separate tracks. That way, if I have those moments, I can go in and I can censor the audio. Because right now I can't. At least not to my knowledge. But I've seen other people have split their sound recording and the video recording. So I will have to search out a video on how to do that, because I think that would be a much smarter way of doing things. I don't think I left anything in there. Yesterday's video, you probably hear about 5 to 10 minutes of beep, 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 beep. But I had my reasons. In my defense, Copper, I think yesterday you might have even been swearing. Yesterday was once again where, you know, this creature that's supposed to be on the fringes is blocking a path. We were told that there was a way of getting around the cougar, sneaking around, but it requires you to crouch to sneak for a while. He also said he doesn't want to travel crouching, but he has no problem walking encumbered like this all the time. That's actually a very good point, because if I'm not encumbered, this might be our speed when we're crouched. But I just think it's horrible gameplay to be forced to either fight the animal or to crouch for about 20 minutes of video. And I did try, but that cougar was aware of me. Most likely because of my impatience, because I did crouch and then I stood up thinking I might be passed. One of these days I'm just gonna have to accept, until I'm told differently, I'm going to have to accept that this is the final cougar. I really don't think it is, but I hate having that. I'm gonna slow walk until we get to the ice. Actually, I think we're okay right here. When I repaired this, did it not go to 100? Asking for a friend. Y'all can go in there. Let's go. The foul demon was in the way and she had to be felled. I like your wording. I should just, you know what? I should just go silent movies again and let Akalon do the commentary. Is there any birch bark over here? I'm not gonna hardcore search, but I do want to see. I have one. Okay, I'm gonna hardcore search. I don't see any there. There might be some over here. Let's put that away because sometimes you have to look like you played the game before. Alright, I don't see one. What's the time of day? It's just past midday. I think we'll go one more game day. Is what we'll do. I texted my buddy to let him know I'm not watching the game live because, well, I didn't give him the explanation. But now he's bugging me like, why aren't you watching it live? That's what we tell each other when, you know, hey, don't bother texting me when it's on until I tell you I'm caught up. But I have another friend who doesn't understand that when I say I don't want to know the score, she thinks it's funny to tell me the score. And it really isn't. Hey, we're gaining temperature. Look at us. And by the way, I'm bringing these gloves, these extra gloves, because I would rather they be at the farmhouse than way out in Timberwolf Mountain. It's just a lot closer here. Copper thinks it'd be kind of fun, Aklon, just having subtitles with commentary made by you. Is that... Copper doesn't like me talking? Is that how I read that? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Aklon thinks it's already enough mental burden for the people on Discord to read the recaps he does. I like them though. You're by no means bound to do that, but I like that you do that. So you can continue doing that as long as you would like. Alright. Here's some more ground that's far lumpier than the ground that stymied us at the bunker. We're gonna go in the front door.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
I'll put you away. Let's get in here. You're all... I have another flare pistol. Oh, did I not take it? I didn't take it. What are you at? You're at 96. Okay. Well, next time we're in Timberwolf Mountain, I'll try and remember to grab the other flare pistol because I would like that here as well. What's our food like? You know what? Let's do this. Eat that up. There we go. I'll just keep that on me. What the heck, right? All right, this is going to be tough. What do we got for torches? We have a lot of torches. Let's do that. Wow, we have actually a lot of torches.
can barely walk with this much gear.
All right, we want those ones because sometimes they do come in handy. What are you at? You're at 77. Oh, drop the gloves, dude. Drop the gloves, drop the crampons. You can go there. Please, please. Oh. You can go there. I don't think I need these here anymore, but I just don't feel like moving them yet. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Some of these matches can go into the container. We got 31 right there. That's more than enough. And we have one of you. Okay. And what do we have here? We have 20 arrows. This is basically our hub. I mean, the camp office kind of is. Did you see how that switched? The camp office kind of is, but so is this. So if I leave stuff here versus there, it's okay. We got 4 leather. Let's take 1 more. And that needs to not go in there. You know why? Because I'll forget. Home is where the salt is. Oh, right.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
You are correct. Home is actually the Quonset. Okay, we are never using those as tradables. Are any of these? You're 87. You're 87. I need to understand where I'm going first. I think let's do all that. I think we're going to camp office. I don't like how these went down. Yeah, you can stay. Let's do that. Where did should I keep you here? We're only at 54. It's not that bad. But you know what I don't need to do? I don't need to cart all of this lantern fuel around. So we can drop A to Z.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
One of those was I didn't even, you know what? I screwed up. Sorry. I kind of expected that they would all be in 0.5s. Here's the way I do it. Here's the best way to do it. Get rid of that one first. There we go. And now we can pick that up. And you guys can just stay spread out like that. Whoa, we got 2. And do we need more water? Nope. That is a big fat nope. What do we got here? 9. There we go. We got all of our clothing. I had another bow right there. I think I'm going to keep it. What are we at? Oh, we got 20. Let's fix that. XM is going to lurk. Okay. Thank you for the lurk, XM. Good to see you. And I hope you have a great day/night. You know what? Let's those are tradable hides. They can stay here.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
And let's just drink up a little bit. Look at that. Now we have 29 arrows. Is that a wolf? That looked... Wow. Looked kind of big. I think we'll end up sleeping in the... Probably... Well, I don't know. Look at our alertness though, right? If... I wish... I really, really wish that the Travois had... I've mentioned it before, right? I had... where is it? Right there. I wish it was deploy actions and drop, so I can just drop it on the floor. I thought I heard a bear. Maybe I didn't. Sometimes with the bear crows. No. Sometimes with the bear crows, you have to be a certain distance. So if you start hearing them and maybe you keep walking, you might get out of range. That's why I walked backwards. Well, not backwards, but that's why I walked back. Yeah, whenever I stop, I hear nothing. Nothing at all. But when I'm walking, every once in a while, I think I hear a chimpanzee and I think, oh. All right. Let's get out of here. I think we should make the transition cave before nightfall. And we have so many herbal tea right now. Well, sorry, I think we have 3. We have 3. But we'll drink one of those and hopefully we get a full night of sleep this time. I will push on until it's actually time for us to go to bed. I'm gonna grab sticks along our way too. I'm gonna stick with the sticks that are kind of in our path. So yeah, I won't be wandering all over the place. Look at the wolf. Oh, those are bunnies. Yeah. Look at the little wolves. Arr. Hey. Hey. Oh gee. If anybody knows how to have those sound alerts not appear on the chat and not appear in my activity feed, I would love to know as well. I think it would be interesting if y'all could do a sound alert like that and I have no idea who did it. until I start seeing people giggling. Yeah, just the screen, just, well, what you, no, the stuff on the screen, I don't see my screen. That doesn't show up on my actual game screen. That only shows up on, like, the video. And that screen is all basically hidden behind my chat. So that can all stay there. It's just the stuff in the actual chat. Yeah, we see Coach's pacemaker rebooting, yeah. You think I'd quickly hate that? No, as long as people weren't spamming it. But you guys have been really good about not spamming. I don't even know if there's a time between usage. But I think it would be funny if somebody did a wolf sound and I legit didn't know, like, did I just hear a wolf? Oh. And then I, you know, because right now, I mean, almost always I'll instantly turn in the direction to make sure. But then I look at the screen and then I see, oh, okay, somebody did a, right? And then there's sometimes where it's just a sound that spooked me. It's not whether it's a wolf or a moose or a bear. Sometimes it's just that I'm not expecting a sound and the actual sound gets me. Ackland doesn't even know how to use it. You'd spam it at night for sure. Hey, look at, oh, look at the bunny prints. They're so cute. Look at that. There's like a, oh, hey, there it is. Little and big. Darth wants coffee time. Okay. Thanks, Darth.
Boom headshot! Boom headshot! Boom headshot!
Sorry, OG. Sorry. Ooh, that scared me. I was looking at my screen. I saw it. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I guess there's a pro tip. Don't do sound alerts back to back because there's a good chance I might be looking at the screen when the second one comes through. But as I said in the past, sometimes you guys get to win, sometimes I get to win. It's no fun if you guys always get to win. Is it? It's like hunting. It's more of a sport if both sides have a chance to win, right? Like that poor guy. The wolf redeem was on cooldown, so you chose that one. You found the sound alert chat message enabled. Do you really want to try it out for the stream? If you can toggle that off, we can see. Oh, wait a second. That's only for sound alerts, but is that going to also affect if somebody tips or subs or gift subs and I'm not going to know who did it? Maybe leave it. Maybe leave it. I didn't even think of that. Because the last thing I want to do is have to constantly ask people like, all right, who did that? Or not even know. Yeah, that one's, I don't know, that one's kind of, I wonder you turned it off already. Can you turn it back on? Copper, can you gift me? Like, can you tip me so I can see if it affects that? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That is totally a joke. Alright, we're at the transition. It is almost nighttime. Well, can somebody do a sound alert so we can actually see? Just pick the cheapest one, I don't care. No, OG. We have to know. No, see, that showed up in my chat. That showed up in the chat. Did it show up on the screen?
Man, this pack
It did? Okay. Yeah, we'll get this figured out one day. But yeah, it's... Yeah. Whatever you did, Copper, reverse what you did. So that it's... oh, dang. So that it's back to normal. I mean, I guess... It's a little mouse hole. Yeah, baby. Wait, what's normal? Yeah. That's a good question, eh? It's back on? Okay. Thank you. Yeah, we're all just rookies, so one day we'll get it figured out. I'm pretty sure I checked for charcoal here too. Do I still have any? No, I don't. We're gonna have to make another fire somewhere to get some charcoal. There's something you would never usually say. Whoever wants charcoal in this game, unless you're making bullets, where you kind of need to have it. But now we'd have to, because it helps us to determine where the cougar is. I didn't really even look for any coal, but we don't desperately need any coal. We'll probably get a bunch when we go back to Coastal Highway. I'm gonna see. Let's eat these. Do that. I'm not gonna drink either though. I think what I'm going to do is leave our thirst where it's at so that I can make sure. You know what?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Where did that other herbal tea go? Or the birch bark? Did I not drink that one birch bark and there was like 0.2? Is that the one I drank in the morning maybe? I don't know. Oh, I'm confusing myself. Picking up sticks goes a lot quicker when you don't miss them. Run, little bunnies, run. I need your skin. I need your skin. I'm not gonna take it though. I lied. I lied. It's like asking a psycho, like, you're not gonna hurt me, are you? Oh, no. Not a chance. Yeah, because like they're gonna tell you, right? Let's pull that out. I need the hides.
It's dusk, so I can't be
All
far.
right, Copper, thank you. The only good bunny is a dead bunny. No. Real life, that bunny would still be alive. My last job, I had bunnies at the rail cars all the time. Out back. I always called them my my work buddy. Because they would let me get like within 5 feet of them. Had to move one of the babies one time. Because it was hiding under our hose that we'd hook up to the rail car. And I didn't want, it's a heavy hose, so I didn't want it to, you know, somebody come over, yank the hose, and the little bunny gets hit in the noggin with it. And anybody that thinks, oh, you touched it, nah, don't worry. That's a myth. They tell you, like, you know, with even with birds, like, oh, if you touch it, the mother won't come back. No, that's purely a myth that they tell you just to get the people to not mess with them. In-game dead bunnies are better. I still think in-game they're cute. They're cute. I think, wasn't there an Easter where Thomasina was doing a thing where she wouldn't go after bunnies because it was Easter? And I was kind of, I didn't know this. Somebody had only just told me it during that particular stream, but I was doing the exact opposite because that was that run that I was doing where I was going to try only eating bunnies. And so I took the perk where your snares would be 100% better, which I still don't even understand what that means. I guess if they work at like a 30% range and they're 100% better, I guess that means they would be 60%. I don't know. But yeah, I was doing the exact opposite of what she was doing. And it was Easter. It was funny. I thought so. Obviously, it was not planned. Hey, coach. There you go. I'm pulling that out because I don't know what's gonna be around the corner. The only reason you have archery 3 is because of the bunnies. That's actually, you know what? They're not the easiest to hit though. You should, one thing that people do is just fire arrows. Even if you just make a bunch of fire hardened arrows, because you don't have to kill anything. You just have to shoot it and hit. And so the deer is a much bigger target. Because rabbits are pretty hard to hit with the bow. I mean, they aren't as skittish as like the deer. So I mean, I guess you do get a lot closer with it than you would with a deer, but with a fire hardened arrow, you probably hit a deer from a pretty decent distance. And I don't believe the fire hardened ever actually stick in them, so you don't actually lose it. But I think you only ever get 1 or 2 shots with a fire hardened arrow anyway. I guess it wouldn't be 1 or 2. I think it's 2 or 3 maybe. But yeah, if you can, that's what I think somebody had a mod where the target in Pleasant Valley at the barn, if you shoot the arrows at the target with that mod, that would increase your bow skill. That to me is kind of one of those mods that I think is stupid, though. You may as well just be going in and adding into the file what your archery skill should be. It's the equivalent of my cousin playing Duck Hunt back in the day and putting the gun right up at the screen and beating me every time. Like, well, dude, I'm like 8 feet back here and you're like touching the screen with your gun. You didn't really win. Yeah, I guess rabbits are easier until you can crouch. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about that. Hey, Mr. Bean, welcome in. How are you doing? All right. Hey, guess what we didn't get? Boom, headshot, boom, headshot, boom, headshot.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Let's go. I think by the time we get to the front door of the dam, I think it'll be time to go to bed. You'll spook me later.
He doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Oh, here comes the freak. Nighttime comes along and a freak comes out in Astrid.
Boom headshot! Boom headshot! Boom headshot!
There you go. There you go. Thanks, Copper. Whoops. Lazy finger. That spooked you, Mr. Bean? Well, I don't think there's any question we're going to be able to get a full cup of birch bark and herbal tea down. But I don't care. Have I ever mentioned how much it bothers me I can't actually get that to go on the floor? I'm going to move it. Oh, I can't move it. I can't move it. Let's do that. Let's turn that off. Let's respectfully remove this corpse. I hate the word corpse. It sounds so bad. Oh, I need that on. I can't move this. I might have messed up. As long as I can walk by it, I don't care. Nope. Can we walk by it? Yep. Oh, I really wish it would not turn like that every time you clicked on it. Okay. I am more happy with that than I am with it hovering up in the air. I was thinking, hey, why don't I just take it all the way upstairs? I can't, because I can't get through the door. Dang it. But like I said, I would rather it be there on the stairwell than be hovering up in the air. That was always annoying me so much. I will look for some charcoal in in the fire barrel that I moved. Maybe there'll be some. Can we run? It's too bad you can't move the body. Have both of the corpses hanging out with each other.
I need to find a place to rest.
How about up here, Astrid? Alright, you can go there. You're nothing. Right there. Do I have anything? No, I don't. Okay, that's all good. All right, let's eat. Oh. Let's deal with these rabbits first. That's that one. That's that one. We don't need the meat from it. Isn't that sleeping bag a little short? Astrid's not very tall. Astrid's like 4'11". Sleep with the bunnies. I'm gonna go right here. Drop you guys. And what do we got? I almost should have. Thank you for making her shorter than me. You're welcome, Copper. All right, let's drink one of those. And then we'll drink one of these. I think I'm actually going to end this here. So, whoa, don't forget to drink the rest of your water. Top that up. So, yeah, I'll end this here. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.